Hello Capricorns, thank you so much for coming for your love read. I'm so happy to have you here. This reading is going to be focusing on solving the major situation in your connection at this time. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going to show up. But first, we're going to start with which of the angels is going to be doing your read. We're going to pull that first. We're also going to get into the energy that your connection is in at this moment, and then we'll quickly shift into the problem and finding solutions and getting advice for each of you in the connection. All right, moving forward. Okay, I'm trying to get new incense here. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I hope you guys been doing well. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Everything in the collective read is not all you. That's why it's a collective read, please. Okay, also please subscribe, like, leave me a comment, let me know what's resonating, express yourself. It helps me to pick up on your energy so I can do a much better accurate reading, all right, for you, if that's the situation here. Okay, now let's get it. Let's pull which of the angels, my archangels, please, which of you want to do the Capricorn's love read, please, and thank you. All right, okay, Archangel Raguel shows up for you. That's beautiful. Okay, Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So, relationship harmony. There might be some chaos surrounding the connection already, because if Archangel Raguel has already been working on opening up the hearts so that harmony will be reached, peace will be reached, whatever the argument is will be resolved, and you're already dealing with some major problems right off the bat for the angel to show up. Okay, but let's dig into it and see what this is all about. We'll get more clarity. First, let's start with the overall energy this connection is in at this moment, please, and thank you, my angel Raguel. Please show me the Capricorns. This could resonate for you if you're Sun, Moon, Rising, or a Venus in Capricorn. Okay, all right, let's get it. All right, so Archangel Raguel, what is the main energy that this connection is in at this time? What's really going on here with this connection at this time, please, and thank you. Okay, oh, something very toxic. You have the devil right off the bat. It's a toxic situation going on here. Could be involving what has been said, arguments, fights, like it's been said here. Okay, what is this devil here, please, and thank you. Somebody needing to be strong, taking courageous steps. Another major arcana, this coming on the side. Losing direction, lack of planning, lack of motivation, self-doubt, hindrance, and regrets. Can't move forward, can't see forward movement in this connection to reach a happy place here. All right, so there's toxic energy and people needing to be strong here and to start seeing things in a positive light. Let's go ahead and get what the main problem here is. I'll get clarity as we move on. What is the main issue that we're trying to solve here in this connection today, my angel? Battles, fights, arguments, sorrow, sadness, tears, losses. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? I guess it's the good news. It's changing. Destiny is shifting the situation around into a new beginning. Oh my God. New love is coming in. What's the solution to this fights, battles? It's a big change even with the 55 here. What is the solution to this problem here? Tapping right back into one's desires and focusing on what needs to be focused on, changing the perspective on the situation. Yeah, a shift in focus needs to happen where the desires of the connection needs to be met, and this is supposed to be happening on the soul level. Healing the sacral chakra, opening up and facing what you guys truly desire in this connection moving forward. all right, and setting goals to make that happen. Seeing things from a different perspective here, okay, is the ultimate goal. But we're going to get the clarity, okay. Tell me more. Besides the battles, fights, and sorrow surrounding this connection, give me, clarify the devil here for me. Give me more clarity. ArcAngel Raguel. Anger and frustration, yeah, lots of fights. Overeating, obesity could be part of the problem. What is their strength? Why do they have to be strong? What is going on in this connection that they have to be strong? Yeah, to fight this anger and frustration, the fights and arguments. Clarify the strength card here. Flirting with others, yeah, some cheating going on. Somebody's flirting with others. There's culture clash, maybe interracial or different cultures. Capricorn love language could definitely mean more career focus mentality here, where as a Capricorn, maybe with this Capricorn love language, this is intertwined into your personality already. It could be that you may be expecting your partner's career to be something very important. You take it very serious. You take your own career very serious, where it interferes with your love life, because that's your love language in a way. So you doing well in a career and upgrading and moving up in the social ladder has direct effect on how you treat your connections. So if you don't have that going, your connections may suffer because you're not happy. You're not in your power place when you're, you know, when your career is not on the move and it interferes. So you need to be strong. It's like that's why you're needing to be strong, because the anger and frustration probably has a lot to do with the career focus being more intense and outweighing a lot of the connection here. Culture clash is here too. Maybe different races coming together. Someone flirting with others. One of you flirting with others becoming a problem. All right. Not going out or going out on dates could become a problem. Misplaced priority being underneath the deck here is part of the problem here. Okay, so we're already starting off the bet with a very serious problem in the connection. Why is the Three of Wands in the reverse here? Give me clarity on that, please. I mean, someone may be getting accused of flirting, but that might not be it. You know, someone is insecure here. Verify the Three of Wands, please. In reverse. Impatient with one another. Sagittarius love language could be a carefree. Impatient with one another. Too controlling. Poor communication. Wrong timing on things. Sagittarius love language is like they just want to always be doing stuff, like causing delays in the connection because there's no forward movement. Poor communication, not expressing oneself, one of you being a bit too controlling, impatient with one another, wrong timing. All this stuff is just all affecting the situation and the connection and causing delays in this connection. Okay, that's why the devil is here, because it's becoming, or it's a toxic connection already. These problems are intense. Okay. Alright, now we know why the conflict, battles, and fights are here as the main problem, and why there's losses and grief and sadness surrounding this connection at this time. Now we know why. So let's go ahead and I feel like let's just kind of start straight up looking at what the masculine is doing in this connection that's causing this conflict, battles, and losses. Sadness. What is the masculine doing? One fella, let's not looking attractive enough, not taking care of themselves. Okay, they can probably be not grooming themselves well. Okay, Laziness. The masculine could be lazy. Living on paycheck to paycheck could be a problem for the masculine, so they don't have enough to save. Clashing in power play, bumping heads. Lack of accountability for faults, so they don't own up to their issues, they don't own up to their problems. These are all the things that is causing the battles and fights and arguments and the sorrows. This is the role that the man is playing. Let's look at what the female is doing that is causing this problem. It's causing this battles and fights and clashes as well in this connection. What is the female doing that is amounting to this problem? ArcAngel Raguel. This connection is very heavy. That's why this, oh my God. Aries love language. So the female likes to take charge, likes to take action, likes to, make moves, to play the leader in the connection. Inconsistent job situation or losing job, not dating enough. So the female probably doesn't have time to date enough. Maybe they don't have a consistent job. No goals, no drive, no ambition. That could be part of the female's problem. But the Aries love language is a lot of sex drive, a lot of taking charge, my way or the highway. I make decisions, I'm the leader, I'm in charge kind of vibe. Okay. Part of the female's problem is that the masculine lacks assertiveness and discipline also. That's why maybe they have to do this. They have to be that leader because they feel the masculine lacks assertiveness and discipline. And that is part of their problem. Sex binding spell. So the female regular love connection. The female sees this connection as a regular connection. They don't see this as a divine connection. They don't feel like it's a soulmate or a twin flame or any sort of connection. They just view this connection as like any other regular connection. They don't see the spiritual connection here in this connection. The sex binding spell could be an actual spell the female does, or they've fallen under a sexual bond with this person. Alright, and now they feel like they are sexually bound to this masculine. Okay, it could be one or the other, and this is part of the problem. Okay, this is all part of the reason why there's sadness, sorrow, fights and arguments, because this is the role these two are playing with each other in this connection. Clash of power play makes so much sense because of the Aries and this female wanting to lead, right? Paycheck to paycheck may be a problem, but not so much, but obviously it is a problem for the female or for the connection. It might not be enough. This is reminding me of a masculine that because they have a job, they don't care about anything else. So whether the job pays higher or lower, they've set their bar there and that's it. They're not moving up, they're not doing anything. And as a Capricorn, I can see how, if it's not a Capricorn masculine, I can see how the Capricorn female will be frustrated with that, because the Capricorn females has sees love through the lens of career as well. Like, what do you do? That's the type of first question the Capricorn will ask someone on a date. What do you do for a living? It's just how it goes. It's not bad, good, or whatever. It's just the Capricorn nature. Alright? So these are all the contributing factor to this problem in this connection. Only pick what resonates. Don't take on all of this, okay? It's a general reading. One piece is for someone, the other piece is for someone. Alright, but let's go ahead and start working on solutions here. I already said the sacral chakra here is needing to be worked on, right? Tapping into that and healing from the inside out on the soul level and bringing about focus to that will be the way forward. But let's get more clarity. So ArcAngel Raguel, what advice do you have for the masculine in this connection to solve all of this toxicity and problems here? Okay, to move this to a positive light, in the optimistic mindset here. What is your advice or solution for the masculine in this connection? Please and thank you. Oh my God, is that a lot? For one, he wants the masculine to step into a provider, focus on attaining wealth by stepping into their confidence more and not giving up on the connection. Listen to their intuition and take charge fearlessly. Take charge of your life goals. Focus on what they need to do to become more of a King of Pentacles. All right, because that's what is going to inspire a Capricorn. That is a Capricorn message there. Becoming the King of Pentacles, and stop relaxing and resting on your loins. Rather, take those big moves, those charge forward and take action, take leadership role fearlessly. All right, become more confident and brave and stand in your power. Definitely working on your self-esteem and paying attention to your intuition and not giving up here. Okay, that's the solution and advice. Okay, resting and not talking and all that stuff, it's not gonna help. But I also feel like it could be you need to heal. Okay, you need time to rest and heal from the toxic situation in the connection as well. What advice do you have? Yeah, and express yourself more with the King of Swords flipping up. Yeah, stand in your authority and express your thoughts more. Be honest. Okay, let's go ahead and get the female. What advice do you have for the female solution towards their connection to the connection here to help solve this problem? All right, stop feeling fear, being caught up in your head, feeling like you can't do anything about the situation. In other words, get out of your own way by thinking negatively about everything. Also work on expressing yourself and being honest. All right, and get into your feminine role. This is a divine counterpart. I don't know what this female is thinking, but here is a counterpart. That's the master and the feminine. You need to get into your role. Don't get into his role. Get into your feminine role. Yes, you're a provider, but you're still a homemaker. You're still a marriage material. You have everything that you need to become a good wife. Okay, focus on that. Express that to your masculine, that's what you want, and work towards that. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't hold yourself back. Express this to them. All right, express this feeling to them, that's what you really want from the connection. Maybe that's what you need to say. All right. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Let's go ahead and get final advice for both of you and close out your read. So ArcAngel Raguel, what's the overall advice you have for the Capricorns in solving this issue here? Just one card, please, my angel. Okay. Ten of Abundance. A happy change. You see, this has prospects. It's not over. I mean, every relationship has issues. Some are big, some are small. Whatever it is, it's still complicated. And we always have to be working and healing our connections here. So I'm going to read the bottom of the deck, and that is 2 tens. That's a perfect judgment call. So, a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Confidence is showing up a lot in you guys' read. Okay, That's something that you guys need to really work on, especially the masculine, because the masculine got the solar plexus. Okay. The 10 of abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Okay. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. So this is like working towards, legacy wealth, coming together in a connection. This problems healing and moving into a positive light, for a positive, happy change to come into the family dynamic of you and this masculine, the female and the masculine in this connection. So I see things healing. I see things working out. I see the harmony being restored in this relationship, because the angel already announced it in the beginning. So as much as we discuss the chaos, the truth is this is going through a healing process, and I feel like everything is going to work out, so long as you follow through with the advice. Okay, I feel like it is healing. It is not it will. It is already healing. Okay, so thank you, my Capricorns, for being here. I appreciate your energy. Please subscribe, like, leave me a comment. And I'll see you next week for another read. Thank you so much, and bye.